Hello guys, Mr. came back once again. You sometimes video would Sendo makes or improve the make up a brand new Smash. Now somebody say why? Why would I think of this? It's purely because of the Sendo, the Mexican killer tiger from Osaka reactions to a new Demptero, something he's never seen before, being compared to a sacrificial lamb towards the Demptero before. When Sendo saw this vertical Demptero, a lot of questions were raised. Why would he need to come up with a brand new weapon when he's retired? When no one asks. Technically, Sendo should recognize the Demptero. Now, sir, Ippo was never able to land it, but I'm pretty sure you should be able to recognize it from the Antonio fight, because he was there. And Ippo lost to him again in the crowd, along with Mishiba and everybody else in Miata. So, why he didn't recognize it this time in sparring? But in this case, in my personal opinion, I believe this could be an event to inspire the Sendo to come up with a brand new Smash, to come up with a brand new technique for his arsenal. Because for a while now, Sendo hasn't really obtained anything, just to the point where you say like, yeah, this is Sendo in his best form. And like Mishiba, unlike Ippo, the new gym, he mastered it, or like some other characters, like they haven't been like that finality where it's been like, yeah, this is Sendo at his best. This is his peak. He can't get much better than this. He's filled in all his gaps. There's just nothing. He's excellent. From that same merit, what type of improvement? He's always been known for like having a weak guard and not guarding a lot unless you pull out the cross on guard when he's in danger. So he can parry. He can step in. He has a crouching stance. He have that forearm guard that he used against Miata with the elite head movement that didn't show up against Gonzalez, but then again, Gonzalez is an animal, so it is even hard for Ippo to weave the other things. So maybe Miata has some gaps to fill in, but for a while now, Sendo just haven't really had anything else, and I've always summed it up to just, well, the type of caliber and opponents he's been fighting. Every single one of his fighters recently has been an in-fighter or a hybrid fighter, or be an out-boxer or a hybrid fighter, where they could do some inside and have footwork. And with the Smash, that wouldn't really work for someone going against long range unless you're trying to get countered. Now, sure, against Jose Nargo, he was concerned about it, but then from the same merit, with Jose Nargo, he was also getting out of the way of it. Similar to Senator Freddy Gonzalez, but in this case, what I theorize a new Smash could, because there's no way Sendo can really increase his attack power. His attack power is 99. The man's a monster. He's an animal. His endurance is a solid 95. He's a beast. In this case, there is a way to maximize the force of the power with a Smash that we haven't seen yet debut. Now, we've already seen a Super Smash when he's a regular Orthodox, but we've never seen a Super Smash from the Southpaw stance with his right dominant hand, 100% destructive pure power. He can kill somebody with that thing. But somebody say, how would you use it, right? How would you set up such a Southpaw Smash that I've been theorizing that Sendo could use, that he could bring up, and who could use it against? Well, it has to be against an infighter, a person who's not, I guess you could say, you know, they don't need the best footwork in the world, but it is hard to land such a thing as an elusive predator. It really is. This is one of those one-hit quitters. To this, it'll be hard for them to get back up. So how will you set up this southpaw, the southpaw right-handed Smash? Easy. Sendo becomes a temporary switch hitter. What I mean by that is, similar to how with Jose Nargo, he faked him out with a Smash by throwing a right hand, throwing a right straight. Well, appearing that he was throwing a right straight, but it was really a Smash. In this case, you fake with a left-handed Smash, causing the block, and you switch hit the southpaw, Super Smash, blam, uppercut. He's tap dancing, and he's out of there. And it's just the pure amount of power he can boost up with that momentum hand, and the Super Smash would be excellent. Because we never seen him do it before. But yeah, because it really is something we haven't seen before, and I really want to get to the point where I see Sendo like I see Mishiba or Ippo, where just like after this, like they're complete. There's no gaps. There's just nothing. It's the reason why the theory video between Mishiba and Sendo was so hard to make, because Mishiba has more or less closed up all of his major gaps and flaws. Now, aside from the counter punching, on which that's yet to be addressed, not going to talk about that Juan Garcia fight. But overall, any type of major weakness, he's overcome it tenfold. Easy work. And even then, like recent fight, even with Juan, he showed off some elite level footwork. Excellent. All his gaps are closing in, and this is like the best Mishima. There's not much else you need. But for Sendo, even if he does get the left-handed super smash, right? What could we say his boxing is? Would we say like this is the best Sendo? There's just not much you can add to Sendo's, where it could be like he just become even more monstrous. He already has the footwork. He already had the crouch stance. He already had the let's go. He already got the footwork to dive in and get close to opponents. He was easily able to cut off Wally. It's just but it's an idea. Because the reason why I thought of this whole idea is to the good old days, in the early days when the Rookie Kings, even while Ippo was champion, it was like this back and forth between Ippo, Sendo, and Miyata, where they kept getting better, stronger, faster, coming up with brand new techniques, closing out the gaps so it won't be as easy, especially with Ippo going back and forth, the joke counter, the Dempsey roll, the anti-Dempsey roll. It went back and forth, and it was excellent. It was great. So it just reminiscing back towards that, but like he can already feint and do everything else, but it's just, does Sendo truly need another ultimate to his arsenal that he already had? Because so when I think about Sendo, look at him now, I really don't know, besides from like seeing him do the southpaw super smash, anything else that he really necessarily needs, really, at all. Maybe Ricardo Martinez may expose more bigger holes and flaws, but I really don't know. But the inspiration of Ippo is getting Sendo's blood pumping, and just like, what the hell was that? I don't know. You was trying to kill him. What did you? I wasn't. Look, he came at me so fast. I thought I gained all this confidence, but he took it away from me so quick. I couldn't help but get mad. You could have killed him. That back and forth is hilarious. But I like to get thoughts and opinions of, could this inspire Sendo to come with a new smash, come up with a brand new technique, or a brand new way to set it up? Because Sendo is an animal. One of the strongest punching characters, one of the characters with the highest endurance, got some good boxing IQ. It's just, I don't know what Sendo could possibly add to create. This is it. This is Sendo at his best. He doesn't need no more. This is the cream of the crop Sendo we're ever gonna get. The southpaw super smash would help, and just seeing the super smash return. But how would those things be worked into the story? Because either way, right? And I still personally believe Wally had a chance to take on Ricardo. People believe he's just another Twinkie. He's gonna get this feeling punched out of him, and he's gonna become another one of the El Diablo of Mexico's victims. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not the same Wally. This is a Wally with all that potential. Who fought like one of the top 10 ranked featherweights in the world with Makaneuchi, just when he was back when he was still in the kiddie pool. So I don't know. We haven't seen in every which way. We've seen Wally improve. We have seen some evolution, but we haven't seen him with the bloodlust. He was just playing around. He wasn't actually serious. And like we told Ricardo Martinez, I don't care about the belts. The belts? I'm here to face the strongest man in the world. The exact same bloodlust Sendo had when he was fighting Makaneuchi, for when he tried to prove that he was the strongest man in Japan. Ugh, good old days. But yeah, there's no guarantee that Sendo will develop it or already have it in his arsenal and just haven't used it due to caliber opponents. Because you can easily fake somebody with the smash. He's instantly known for the smash, and either Jose Narco is ducking and dodging the smash, or Freddy Gonzalez somehow, some way, like he can dual exchange with Sendo. That was stupid. That was dumb. And people blame Sendo like he's the problem. When I pointed out in the video, Freddy Gonzalez said himself that he's gonna stop using his own footwork. So how does Sendo's fault or George that you? It is what it is. It is what it is with that. But yeah, yeah. Yeah. Besides from that, when somebody say, will it help against Ricardo Martinez? Well, could Ricardo Martinez see this from a mile away? I really don't know, because it depends how Sendo actually sets up Super Smash. He already had the chopping right, the right cross. He already had the clenched fist. But it's just, I didn't really see those moves as something that was just like, well, this is the all-in be-all. This is what Sendo's just perfect. I'm like with Misha, but we're just like, there's nothing left with Misha. Sure, there's the counters, but because like Juan Garcia just seemed like an entire fight that was just rehashed and munched just down the toilet for no reason. So it's just well, I'm rusty at this, but overall, I got thoughts and opinions about the whole will Sendo make a brand new smash for the Makunouchi. Whether he's retired or not, he's working on something top secret, and there's no way. I personally still believe we're going to see the ultimate dream match: Makunouchi, Takeshi Sendo, the Tokyo Dome, featherweight undisputed. It'll be excellent. It'll be fantastic. It's everything I could have wanted. Now, I'm gonna be honest. All right. It's up in the air who could win the fight, alright? Because if he does fight Sendo Ippo with that new Demptero, with the brand new weaving, with the way he's able to implement the gazelle punch and other type of punches, I don't know how Sendo would be able to deal with such a thing. Because you can no longer just tackle him. You can no longer just do the exact same techniques from a few years ago. He would have to evolve some type of formal way. But if he does come up with a brand new smash, if he does come up with a brand new punch, how would it evolve his game? How would he reach perfection? How the ultimate, the physique and skill and IQ enough to face the strongest man in the world, Ricardo Martinez. Because against Alfredo Gonzalez, it was grit, attrition, and raw power. But you can't do that against Ricardo Martinez. This man is known for killing infighters. Like seriously, Alfredo Gonzalez snapped up and he got knocked out twice, put to sleep. So it just, I don't know, you can't do the exact same thing against Ricardo to a certain degree. Sure, he knocked him down with a quick graze in sparring, but even Sendo knew that he had flaws and holes in his game. So hopefully we won't get another Hoshi and Imai situation where there's no type of improvement at all. Similar to Itagaki hasn't done anything. Teihen Kitara has gotten no type of development. They're just there. Like when the shine, I would like to know. And it's too bad we'll be able to see the great Takamura. But Vord didn't mention the trigger with Ippo, and what would be that trigger? I have no answer for you, really. There's nothing I can sit here and say, well, I've already made an entire video about it, and it's just, could seeing Sendo lose to Ricardo Martinez be the trigger? Or maybe it will be reminiscent to the good old days where, once again, Sendo make it to the championship first. He's able to become the champion of Japan. Now he's able to become the champion of the world. Because now that I think about it, pre-championship Ippo and post-championship Ippo, now that I think about it, it is very similar. You had the Rookie Kings filing. We had Ippo leaving for a few quick episodes or few quick moments. Similar to how Ippo had to spend all that time away from the gym. Right? He comes back, he loses like against AJ Dante. Only difference is when he came back against from the anti-Dante loss, he came up with the Demptero and it succeeded. And against Antonio Guevara, it failed. So that's the only real difference there. I don't know, but when you think about our similarities from pre-championship Ippo and post-championship Ippo, similar to the whole rivalry back and forth with Miyata still going on with brand new techniques. Similar to how Miyata learning something brand new coming back. But it can go a lot of ways. But overall, Leave me a shot if you guys like the video. And do you believe Sendo will develop a brand new weapon, a brand new style to not only stop the real deal Martinez, but to conquer from the likes of Mishiba, the likes of a current day Vord, from anybody? Anybody. I think the fight is going to be starting off or kicking off the next chapter, or we could have a few chapters of build up. And then again, we still got the whole Vorg in his fight. And who is he fighting? So, but I really want to see what a final form Sendo looks like, and Miata for that matter, because Miata just been there. No type of answers, has just been nothing. Miata has just been there. So yeah, so if you miss out, can you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully my flash drive, which we can use the images, and peace.